Hi, Internet. It's been a little bit, but I was meaning to do this video and I just kind of lost track of time. Been searching for a job still, but Dr. Toast, who kindly subscribed to my channel and donated to the channel, requested that this video be made. He asked for a top 5 PlayStation 1 games, and I take that as top 5 in my opinion from my personal experiences. Not top 5 overall, because obviously there would be like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and stuff like that. But I didn't play any of those games growing up. I played a lot of Disney games growing up. Yeah, so that's going to be a majority of my list. So I do have a relative top 5, but I want to make an honorable mention to this one right here. My Clock Tower. This is not like my favorite game by any means necessary, but it holds a special place in my heart for a few reasons. One, it's the single most expensive game I've ever bought. So, there's that. But it also has, like, a nostalgia to me because I remember watching the episode of X-Play back in the day where they counted down, I think it was, like, the top 10 scariest games or something for, like, from, 2004 and below, or before. And Clock Tower was on it, and I think it was a PC game at the time that they were talking about, but I later found it as a copy on the PS1, and I was like, oh, I should get that. But then I saw the price and I couldn't justify it at the time. But eventually I made some money and was able to get it, and now it is the shining star of what's left of my collection. So let's see, top 5 favorite PlayStation 1 games. I'm going to start off with the first PlayStation 1 game I ever got at number 5. That would be 102 Dalmatians Puppies to the Rescue. Which is kind of an odd one out, but it was the first PlayStation 1 game I ever played. I got it for Christmas, I believe it was 2000? I would have been 5. And we woke up, me and my brothers and my sister. Actually, no, my sister wasn't born then. Me and my brothers woke up, and we got a PlayStation 1. We each got 2 games, and one of my games, other than Cyber Tiger, which is a golf game, was 102 Dalmatians Puppies to the Rescue. And I still contest to this day that it's a great game. At least, I think it is. All the Disney games back then were pretty good. It was just in sort of 3D world where you go around as the dog, you rescue other dogs, and you eventually defeat Cruella in the final battle. And I just remember it being like an epic game for the time. I replayed it a couple of years ago, and you can get through it in like an hour if you know what you're doing. But it holds a special place in my heart because of that. Let's see, number 4... I'd have to say it would be Toy Story 2. I just remember that game just being so fun to go around and explore. And it's another one of the Disney games where you don't really have, like, you can go from level to level and you're not, like, confined to a time limit. You're just kind of going around, shooting stuff as Buzz, and collecting Pizza Planet tokens. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a great game. Number 3, I'd have to say, is Spider-Man. The original Spider-Man for PlayStation 1. That is a great game. And still holds up to this day. I don't think I have... Yeah, I got rid of my N64 copy of it. And the PlayStation 1 version now is super expensive. Apparently the Dreamcast version is also super expensive. It was one of those games that took a very long time for me to beat when I was younger because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I just have fond memories of playing that game. Number 2, I'm going to have to go with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, ironically. I don't really have very many memories of playing the first game. I think I really started playing it with 2, and then 3 came out. But I have a very specific memory with 2, other than it being a fantastic game. I was playing it with my dad, and we somehow glitched it where I bailed as Tony. We were just playing like Free Skate or something, and I bailed as Tony, and the character was just doing like the Family Guy death pose on the ground and wouldn't get up, and it would just slowly slide across the quarter pipes and go up them a little bit and then go back down. Like, it had momentum, but no matter what we did, we couldn't get the game to register that we wanted to get up, so we had to reset it. And it was always just kind of a funny thing to talk about, being like, oh, we paralyzed Tony. I know that's like not funny and everything, but when you're a kid, you're like, oh, we broke the game, you know, we found the secret animation. Yeah, and let's see, number 1, I'm gonna have to go with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone if you're in the UK or elsewhere in the world. That is just quintessential PlayStation 1 to me. The graphics are terrible yet awesome at the same time. The world is inviting yet spooky. The dialogue is fun. Everything about it is just my childhood. I remember playing that game so much as a child that it's just, it holds such a place in my heart. And I wish I still had a copy of it. Actually, I think I do in my binder over there. I have to go through that at some point. I might still have a copy of it. But those are my top 5 PlayStation 1 games. Honorable mentions are The Emperor's New Groove for PlayStation 1. That is a fantastic game. Any of the Hot Shots Golf games, which I have Hot Shots Golf 2 right here. That's another fantastic game. And, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. And Dr. Toast, I'm happy that you donated. Thank you very much. And I'm glad that I can make this video for you and for the rest of the people watching. So thank you very much. Donate to the channel if you want to. Links will be in the description. You can ask for specific videos if you want. And thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.